With Gotham Knights a few days from now, you may be wondering to yourself what character you want to main whilst playing the game. But don't worry, in today's video I'm going to be explaining all character playstyles and basically help you decide what character best suits you. The first character that we'll be covering today is Robin. So far, all the gameplay we've seen of Robin is that he'll rely more on his stealth and distractions than the other characters, with him having gadgets allowing him to stun and confuse his enemies. Robin is a perfect character for any player that wants to be basically an assassin or experience a stealthy playthrough, from his invisibility suit that will allow him to walk past enemies without them seeing him, to his slingshot stun shot which will blind all the enemies around for a short amount of time. As well as that, Robin also has his own staff which basically blocks incoming attacks and bullets and allows him to close in on his enemies, allowing him to deal plenty of damage to his opponents. If you play the Arkham series and really enjoyed Batman's combat, the closest thing you'll get in Gotham Knights is Batgirl. Out of all characters, Batgirl also seems to be the most balanced knight in terms of combat, thanks to the mix with melee attacks and stealth. She's also able to deal a lot of quick damage and seems to be the fastest striker amongst all the knights. She also has a gadget that basically allows her to call in a swarm of bats that will surround her during combat, allowing her to stun nearby enemies, giving her more time to take out her threats. Up next is Red Hood, and personally for me this is a character I'm looking most forward to in Gotham Knights. He seems to be the most versatile as he does have his guns, which allows him to have both long range and close combat. With Red Hood's big build, he'll also probably be the slowest amongst all the knights, but also the hardest hitter. Red Hood also seems to be more of an upfront character, meaning that he probably won't be as stealthy as the others, but luckily he does have two guns, allowing him to have a bit of a distance from his opponents. Lastly, we have Nightwing, who is probably the best character for taking larger groups of enemies, as he has lots of acrobatic skills, meaning that he could jump around all over the place with both of his sticks, which will allow him to deal shock damage that could paralyze his enemies and stun them as well. Nightwing also doesn't seem to have much stealth, and he also doesn't seem to have many gadgets as well, so meaning that he'll probably have to rely on his acrobatic combat. So that's all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment down below what character you're going to be using most in Gotham Knights. But make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so you see more content just like this. But until next time, guys, goodbye.